Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tactical Gary, and I'm back in vrchat doing a little shtf scenario simulation. As you can see, I'm not in my usual tactical gear today. I've decided I just wanted to kind of blend in so that I don't stand out. In an environment like this, sort of this crazy environment that we may soon all find ourselves in.
Tactical Gary, dude, it's Parsley, Hooper, Tactical Gary, dude. What's up,
Hey,
Gary?
Now, can I let you in a little secret much?
Yeah, oh yeah, please, tell me.
Not in
I
my
love
usual
secrets.
tactical gear. As you can see, I'm in this disguise today.
Yeah, I see you there, You got...
You're Tactical Gary, the real Tactical Gary?
That's real
right.
Tactical
Tony
Gary,
here.
that's
Well,
right.
Tony's in his tactical
Hi.
gear.
Tony, I like your tactical gear.
It's this guy.
Tactical
Look at
Gary.
him. No way. No way.
I'm the actual one. I had a good conversation up there. I was up on top of that roof. A bunch of fans of my YouTube channel kind of recognized the voice. But anyway, my mission is not to talk to a bunch of fans, although, you know, I do appreciate my fans, but that's not my mission. My mission is to talk today to my mentor to get some information about how to deal with shtf scenarios. However, before I can just get to my mentor, I have to first achieve a little bit of training. So I'm going to use these robot arms. All right, let's go with this. There we go. What's this? Okay. All right. So, as you can see, no, this is a little bit confusing, but in what I would call actual reality, I am in my basement in my pajamas, and or my tactical pajamas, and I'm wearing a bulletproof vest just in case, in my man purse. But I'm basically in my house, controlling virtual reality. In virtual reality, you see my hands, the Ronald McDonald's sort of character. That character in virtual reality is controlling these mecha arms that are actually enormous. I mean, it probably doesn't come across on 2D screen, but in virtual reality, these are my arms, believe me. And I'm mecha, so I'm going to now use these. I'm going to do a little practice, a little training here. I'm going to scale this building. I'm going to scale this. Scale this. Alright, so anyway. Nice view up here. Probably gonna, before I run into some more YouTube fans, I just want to say, I gotta go talk to my mentor. I gotta talk shtf to my prepping mentor. I would call him the emperor of prepping. Anyway, I know a guy who knows a guy who has this mystery van, some kind of Scooby-Doo and Shaggy characters, I think their names were. Anyway, they're going to give me a ride. Hopefully they won't drive me through a shopping mall. They'll just give me a normal ride in their tactical van and get me there to my mentor. So, here we go, folks. Time to do a little tactical jump. Here we go, folks.
Are you sure we took the right turn, Shaggy?
Sure, we took this road and turned to the right.
No wonder we're lost. You've been reading the map upside down.
Alright, folks. So the Magic Mystery Bus dropped me off here. Let's see if we can talk to some locals and find my mentor, the Emperor of... Oh no. The Magic School Bus! That is not a good scenario.
I really wish I had seats.
Okay. Well, now that's interesting. Where'd you go?
I ain't never seen that done there shit before. Oh my god, what's spawning now?
What is going on? It's... I'm not really sure what that is. Alright, well that's not something you see every day.
What is this gecko?
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Interesting. This is the scenario that I find myself in all the time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. I decided to engage some
It goes on a lot.
other people who are exploring the VR, the characters that the VR has created. Does this thing do anything interesting? Alright, well no, that is definitely an interesting scenario.
I like that.
I appear to have been dazed in some way. Ah, back to normal.
Going to the Void Club all day.
Interesting.
I want to.
Well,
I'm thick.
Now that's some tactical gear. Alright. That was not a pleasant scenario. Does anyone know what this thing is up here? Or how we can combat it?
Boom! Boom! It's gandolf.
Yeah, it's a giant gandolf.
in the face.
This is definitely an SHTF scenario.
Wait, actually,
Spider, no.
Well, it is what it is.
this one I can respond.
Like the gear.
This animation. Wait for it.
And again, this guy over here is using the power of God.
I couldn't even be mad.
Alright, so Emperor. Okay, Emperor, can you tell me who has a better tactical gear, the light side or the dark side?
So the light side has like light gear, and dark side have heavier gear, so they are more armor than light side. So they are more fit to combat training than light side.
Gotcha. It makes sense. The dark side is so appealing.
Yes, they want to be like a fearsome, if you want to
Yeah.
put it that way.
Yes, exactly. Do you recommend the light side or the dark side?
Well, the power is within us, and the hope is within them.
Interesting. Well, I mean, you know what they say, good management knows how to delegate decisions. So I'm going to delegate the decision to you of what side I should turn to. Because that's just good management.
So, yeah, you might join my side, because you will be more structured than the rebellion, because the rebellion is like shattered everywhere and
Yes.
not really considered in one spot. So, if then no, if you if you join our side, you will have the best suit, the best troops, the best organizing teams, and the best structure you want.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
really good news. I definitely like to be part of a well-organized team. I mean, that's just being tactical and strategic.
Yes, of course.
So tell me more about this dark side.
So, okay, so of course the dark side is more wealthy than the light side, because they possess almost everything in the galaxy. So that's why we're gathering all this this power. Yes.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah. So that's why you should be on our side, because we have everything and they have nothing. But if they want something, they might just beat us. But and that's why it's like his power. It's magic power. Okay, tactical melting gear. Electric shock.
Wow, that's some good, powerful tactical moves.
Yes, and I should move like this, like melting gear, scum,
Yeah.
rebel scum.
Yeah, that even if they have a bulletproof vest, that's gonna melt.
Yeah, they will fear me. They will feel my shocking power.
Interestingly, you don't wear a lot of gear. I mean, you have a pretty simple, like, there's probably a bulletproof vest under there. I'm assuming you're carrying pepper spray, but maybe you got concealed carry, but I'm not seeing a lot of gear. Definitely not a lot of stuff that's just out there, like, showing everybody.
My style of wearing is light because I'm kind of a bit old and I cannot move really fast, so
Gotcha.
I kind of balance that style with my gear.
So you're sort of practicing the art of being tactical while still dressing light.
Yeah, so with the force I can shield myself, and while being light I can move wherever I want, however I want to do it.
Because you're actually sitting inside.
Yeah, we have a member of the rebellion here, I think. Alright, folks. So, I was talking to my mentor, the Emperor of Prepping, and I asked him for a vision of the future when the shtf scenario has really kind of run its course and things are looking really bad. And he sent me to this simulation. So I'm not gonna go into this empty-handed. Alright, this looks a little old-fashioned, but it will do. I mean, hey, anything will do in an shtf scenario. Let's explore. Well, folks, this is a vision into the future, shtf, and the bad news is that things do not look good. Here we are in the future. Things have not gone well. It looks like the shtf scenario was even worse than I had expected it to be. What we're looking at is probably sometime in the late 2020s, after the 2020s have run their course. It is what it is. It's not a pretty sight, but it is what it is. And as depressing and disturbing as this is, it does bring me back to the most important lesson of prepping. Now, I could, go through an shtf scenario like this. I could be one of the last survivors. And what was it? Was it because of my gear? Well, having good gear helps. Don't get me wrong. I am all about tactical gear. The truth is, gear can break, it can run out, people can steal it, the government can come and take it. The thing that no one can take from you is your training, your knowledge, and your spirit. Have those good memories right now, because think about all those movies you've seen where someone's going through a hard time, and what gets them through it? It's that memory they had. Maybe they were a kid playing kickball in the sun, and it was just this beautiful moment that they'll never forget, and no matter how horrible things get, they kind of have that going in their head. Alright folks, so what is the most important lesson in all prepping? What is that thing that no one can take away from you? Well, it's your knowledge that gets you through it. Not only your knowledge of prepping, your knowledge of self-defense, your striking game, and your hand game, and a good knowledge of various lethal and non-lethal weapons that you will carry. And also a very large stockpile of canned fish and other goods, and don't forget to have everything redundant. Don't just have everything in one centralized place. You may have to bug out, and if you do have to bug out, you may want to have different relay points that have different hidden supplies. But anyway, I'm digressing. What I really want to talk about is the thing that gets you through it. And the number one rule in prepping is that no matter how bad it gets, and it will get bad, it's always going to get better. SHTF is like a spike over history. It never just goes up and then that's it. It goes up and then it comes back down. And then things not only get better, but they get better than they've ever been. On the other side of the coming SHTF, humanity is going to have a renaissance. It's going to have technology, AI. It'll be able to extend life for centuries. You'll be able to have cyborg brains that you think Google's smart, but Google is an idiot compared to some of the chips they're going to be putting into your brain soon. So anyway, folks, this is Tactical Gary doing a little SHF VR simulations and scenarios, and wanted to thank everyone today for viewing. And so anyway, folks, this is Tactical Gary signing out. Remember, stay tactical.